Now, from P to Q, that is what we are solving. So let's say D. We have find the distance or the length. From P, so let the intersection point be, let's say, R, so that we have triangle PQR. And line Y1R is parallel to OH2, and they meet at 90 degrees. Don't forget, this line is perpendicular to this line, so they meet at 90 degrees. Now, if you want to know the length of side for this side, it is your S2 minus X1, and this side will be Y2 minus Y1. Don't forget. Good. So let the angle between the positive x-axis and the distance between 2 points be, let's say, theta. Good. So from Pythagoras theorem, length of PQ squared is equal to length of PR squared plus length of what? RQ squared. So we say that from Pythagoras theorem, length of PQ squared is equal to length of PR squared plus length of what? RQ squared, because this is a right angle triangle. Now what is length of PQ? PQ is what? D. So we write D squared is equal to PR is S2 minus X1. So we write S2 minus X1 squared plus RQ. RQ is Y2 minus Y1. So Y2 minus Y1 squared. Look at something here. We want D, but we don't want the square. So what should we do with the square? You take the square root, or you multiply it by the square root. So you root both sides. Positive square root, you root both sides. Sorry. Extend it to the extreme end. Now the square root will do away with the square, giving us D alone is equal to all root of S2 minus X1 squared plus Y2 minus Y1 squared. This is what we use to find the distance between 2 points. So whenever 2 points is being given to you and you want to determine the distance between the 2 points, use this formula. It means that take your x1 from the s2, square it, and add the difference between the y values, square it, you get your answer. Example. So example 1. Good. So you have to find the distance between the points A, 2, 3, and B, 4, 2. Solution. The first thing you should ask yourself, whenever you are being given a question of this kind, you have to find the distance between the points 2, 3, and 4, 2, B. So we have point A, 2, 3, point B, 4, 2. When you come to point A, 2 is the x coordinate of point A, and 3 is what? The y coordinate. So this will be our x1, this will be our y1, this will be our s2, and this will be our y2. Then you write the formula down. D is equal to s2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 square or root. So our D will be equal to, what is S2? S2 is 4. So you write 4. You bring the operation sign, minus x1, 2. Then you bring the square, plus 1, 2 is 2. So write 2. Minus y1 is 3. So write 3. You square it, then you bring all roots. 4 minus 2. Let's solve the terms in the bracket first. So 4 minus 2 will give us 2 squared, plus 2 minus 3 will give us negative 1 squared. Don't forget to bring the square root. So D will be equal to all root of 2 squared is 4. 2 squared means 2 times itself. So 2 times 2, which is 4, plus negative 1 squared. Negative 1 times itself. So negative 1 times negative 1 will give you positive 1. So 1 here. Now, so we have our D is equal to 4 plus 1 will give us 5. Then we bring the square root. So D is equal to square root of 5. We also bring units to indicate that the unit of measurement of the distance was not given. If it was given, it should have bring it. So it was not given. To say that the distance between the point A, which is 2, 3, and B, 4, 2, is what? 5, root of 5. Good. So therefore, the distance between the point A, 2, 3, and B, 4, 2 is root of 5, 2. You can press with 5 on your calculator. You can press with 5 on your calculator. Root of 5 will give you 2.234. So this is the same as 2.24 units. You don't leave your answer in set 4. This is how you convert. Take your calculator and press that. Good. And between the point P 3, 4 and Q negative 3, negative 2. So whenever you're being asked to find the length between 2 points, the same as find the distance between those 2 points. And the formula for finding the length between 2 points is your D, or let's say your length, will be equal to S2 minus X1 squared plus Y2 minus Y1 squared, all roots. So the length will be equal to, from the points given, P, X1, Y1, X2, Y2. So 3 is the x coordinate of point P, 4 the first y coordinate of point P. That is why we have indicated it as y1. Negative 3 is the second coordinate of point Q. On the same Cartesian plane, take root, and you have negative 2 as the second coordinate of y. So let's do the substitution. When you come to the formula, wherever you see S2, you just write the volume there. Negative 3. Then you bring the operation sign. X1 is 3, so you write it there. Y2 is negative 2, Y1 is positive 4. So we just do the substitution. And so the length is equal to S2 negative 3 minus X1 3. To close it. Don't forget to bring the square. plus y2 is -2. Then we bring the operation minus y1 is 4. Then you close it. Minus, then you bring your square root. So L is equal to -3 will give you -9 squared plus -2 -4 you -6 squared. All good. So our length will be equal to -9 squared. What does it mean? -9 squared. So -9 times 8 sec, and this one will give you 81, positive 81. Don't bring the square again. Plus -6 squared means -6 times -6, which is positive 36. So we have our positive 36 here. Bring your square root. Good. Then you take your calculator. 36 will give you 117. So L will equal to root of 117. You add here. So the length between the point PQ is root of 117. If you want to change this into decimal, root of 117 will give you 10.82 units. So that is the distance for the length between the point P, Q. Good. So example 3. We have X, that is the point X, 4, 6 and R, 12, 6 are points in the Cartesian plane. A point PX moves in the plane such that length of PX is the same as length of PR. Find the equation of the locus of P. Find the equation of the locus of P. Now, if a question of this kind is being given to you, take your time, then analyze the question that has been given to you. Point X has been given to us 4, 6. So point X is 4, 6. R is 12, 6. We are saying that these are points in the Cartesian plane. A point P, another point I will mention, point P, which is X, Y. This point is moving in the same plane where you can find your 4, 6 and 12, 6. Now we are saying that length of PX is the same as length of PR. In other words, the distance or the magnitude of PX is the same as the magnitude of PR. So what is the implication? We know that length of PR, if length of PX is the same as length of PR, let's find the equation connecting the two lengths. So length of PX, we have our P here and we have our X here. We can use the coordinate to determine the length. After that, we find the equation connecting the length of what PR, then you equate the two distances together. So let's find length of PX. In finding length of PS, we need the point P and X. So this will be equal to x2 minus x1 squared plus delta y. That is y2 minus y1 squared. Good. So we are considering P and X. And P is x, y, and X is 4, 6. So we have our x1, which is x, y1, y, x2, y2. So let's substitute these values into the equation. So length of px will be equal to s2 is 4. So you write your 4 minus x1 is x, not x1, take me to x. Then you bring the square plus y2 is 6 minus y1 is y. Then you bring your square all roots. So length of px is equal to 4 minus x squared. You can simplify this or expand the bracket using binomial expansion. Let's expand this binomial. So this one will give us 4 squared, which is 16. Negative s squared plus s squared. And 2 times 4, which is 8, times negative give us minus 8x plus 6 squared, 36. Y squared will give us plus y squared, then 2 times 6, 12, so minus 12y. So the length of px is equal to s squared minus 8x 16 plus 36 will give us what? So plus 52 plus y squared minus 12y. Let's arrange the terms well. So our length of px will be equal to s squared minus 8x followed by y squared minus 12y plus 52 as length px. Now let's come and take length of PR. In solving for the length of PR, you need the point P, which is x, y, and the point R, which is 12, 6. You need these 2 points to determine the length of PR. And this is equal to s2 minus x1 squared plus y2 minus y1 squared. All roots. So when you finish stating or quoting your formula, then you have to do your substitution, or your substitution follows. So let's continue. Length of PR is equal to s2. So we have our x1, y1, s2, y2. So our s2 is 12. So write your 12 here. Minus x1. Our x1 is x. So 12 and x. So x. Then you square it. Plus y2. And our y2 is 6 minus y1, which is y. And then you square it. All roots. Very good. So let's expand the binomial term. So the length of PR will be equal to 12 square, which is 144. Square root of 12 square. It means that 12 multiplying itself minus negative s squared will give us positive s squared. Then you take the 2 multiplied by 12 and at the same time multiply by negative x. So 12 times 2 will give you 24 times negative x will give you negative 24x for the first binomial. Plus c squared will give you 36. Negative y squared will give you positive y squared. And 2 times 6 is 12 times negative, I'll give you negative 12y. So at this point, you have to rearrange your terms. So PR will be equal to, we have 144 here. Let me first write the x terms. So we have x squared minus 24x, followed by y squared minus 12y. Then we have 144, so plus 1, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Very good. So plus 3, 6. So the length of PR will be equal to x squared minus 24x plus y squared minus 4y plus 180. If you add 144 to 36, you get 180. Now let's come back to the question. The question says that length of px is the same as length of PR. So it means that we have to equate the two equations. So we say that if length of px is the same as length of PR, then we can equate the two equations. Because we know that px is s squared minus 8x plus y squared minus 12y plus 52. Then you bring the equal sign. This will be equal to PR. It is just here. So s squared plus y squared. S squared minus 24x. So minus 24x plus y squared. So plus y squared minus 12y plus 180. Good. Now we have s squared here. If you try to group line terms, the positive s squared at the right hand side of the equation, when it comes to the left hand side, it will become negative. So it will neutralize with the positive s squared at the left hand side of the equation. So in brief, this s squared will do away with this s squared. The y squared will do away with the y squared. Negative 12y will do away with negative 12y, leaving us negative 8x plus 52. This will be equal to negative 24x plus 180. Good. So after the cancellation, you will get negative 8s plus 52. This will be equal to negative 24s plus 180 degrees. And at this point, you group line terms. How do you group line terms? You are saying that the terms that have or that are common, take them to one side or the same side of the equal sign. So negative 8x here, we have another negative 24x here. So let's say that we are taking all the s terms or the terms that contain x on the left hand side of the equation. So our negative 8s will maintain. Then the negative 24 will come in to become positive 24x. This will be equal to 180. The 52 will go, so we get negative 52. Good. Now, negative 8 plus 24 will give you 16x. We have 16x equal to 180 minus 52 will give you 128. We have 128 here. 28. Very good. We are solving for x, but there is a certain number which is the coefficient of x here. Let's divide through by 16. So here by 16, here by 16. So 16 goes into 16, 1 times x. This is equal to 16 goes into 128, 8 times. So we have our x is equal to 8. But the question says that we should find the equation of the locus of what? We should say that therefore the equation of the locus of P is S is equal to 8. Very good. See the time 5 6.